pack up the clothes, clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I'd fail, but I disagreed. Who could say then where my path would lead? Well, now I know.
Showtime. Welcome to our show of all things musicals. Today it is all about Legally Blonde. So before we get started, let me tell you about the show. Legally Blonde. Elle Woods appears to have it all. Her life is turned upside down when her boyfriend Warner dumps her so he can attend Harvard Law. Determined to get him back, Ellie ingeniously charms her way into the prestigious law school. While there, she struggles with peers, professors, and her ex. Our principal cast features Elle Woods, Emmett Forrest, Warner Huntington III, Paulette, Vivian Kensington, Professor Callahan, Brooke Wonderham, Margot, Serena, and Pilar. Alright, then we're start talking about this show, and oh my, there is a lot of pink. Oh my god, is there a lot of pink? Wow, wow. Just wow. I mean, it's outrageous the amount of pink that gets used. I mean, at times it's blinding, but oh my god, it's just pink, 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 pink. Which is why I'm quite surprised that actually later on they actually do manage to get Elle, dressed up all in all the black, dressed up like professional. I just felt, oh my god, this does not feel right on her at all. I mean, I can pull the all black off, but I feel like it just kind of looked really weird to see them all just grown up like that. It's like, wow. Yeah. I think some of the costumes were really great. It's not, right. Sometimes some of them were a bit eccentric sometimes. But we got the bands of professionalism as well. That was quite really great. I loved that. They were quite great costumes. I'd say a lot of the scenery was really amazing. The parts of the beginning where they were a bit kind of loud and quite eccentric, which I think was kind of way to try and portray that Californian life. But then when you mean Harvard, it gets a bit more sort of the balance is kind of struck right between loud and vibrant. It's just well, it blends really well. The courtroom scenes look absolutely amazing. It really stunning as well. And I just loved Paulette's salon. That was just such an amazing decor. That was really, really, absolutely, really, really great. Yeah, I feel a lot of these numbers were actually really amazing. We had a lot of upbeat, up tempo numbers there. It was a really like upbeat musical. But I do love. We do have a couple of bads in there. So we did have some really sad moments in there as well. Some really got range moments in there as well, which I felt really helps to give that kind of balance to the show. Because I just felt you can't really keep going up for the whole thing. You kind of need those moments where the characters are down and trodden and everything, and need to express that. You can't really be all up tempo. You need to have this ballad moments. Like you have the serious moments there as well. So that's great. Well, now, but a lot of these characters, and we'll talk about them later on. A lot of these characters make it really, really hard to like them. Oh my god, do they have to work it for me? I mean, really, they really do have to work it for me. Plus, there were some quite outrageous moments. Like, I was not a fan of all this, putting Elle down. I mean, this whole, oh, look at her, she's a blonde, she must be ditzy. Too too short of some cells, a bit screw loose. I was like, oh fuck. Cry out loud! I think this episode's going to push me in terms of the language. I might end up breaking the cardinal sins of podcasting. Who knows? But it's like, come on. Okay. Yeah, she looks young. She looks lovely. She looks gorgeous. She's blonde. Can we look past that, please? Alright. Can we look past that? Okay. Her methods for being a harm in the first place, I don't agree on. Because obviously she's only there harm to win back her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, girl, you're so much better than that. Plus, is he really worth it? I don't think so. We'll talk more later on the character section. No. I just thought, like, come on. Okay, 179 is fine, but do we need to keep harking on about it, every sort of 10, 15 minutes? Buy another put down, because that was just old, and probably not something we could get away with in this day of age. That was not all, I did not like that. I really also did not like the courtroom number. There was a little bit of no, I'll talk more about it in that particular number until the most name such later on. It's really just bad. I was like, no. That's one later on. A lot of good things from the film in there. So you see, I mean, there are some differences from the musical from the film, which I think makes it really brilliant, and it helps make it stand out a bit better. Because obviously you could go for the easy route or do like a simple film a musical adaptation of the film. You do it pretty much word by word, scene by scene. And you just maybe add a couple of extra bits in, to just pad it out to fit on a West End stage. But no, there are some interesting changes in there that kind of makes it work a lot better. It actually makes it its own version as well. I mean, a lot of the characters we know love her in there as well, but yeah, there are a couple of things in there. So it still works by it. It kind of makes the musical stand out like it's its own version, like if you were doing a live action adaptation of an animated film. That's quite really good as well. But I have to say, I can't end this segment without mentioning how much I love the Greek chorus. I absolutely just love the Greek chorus. And I can remember in primary school, it was in I did study ancient Greece in primary school. It was in our history classes. It was in year 4. Yes, it was in year 4. We did ancient Greece. I can't remember if we actually did a Greek chorus that got brought up. It might have, but yeah, fine. I just feel they were perfect. They were, the Greek chorus was absolutely perfect. It made a good use of Elle's friends, because they kind of then get shoved out of the way after Elle goes to Harvard. We don't really see them much after Elle goes to Harvard, so rather than just being side pieces, it's able to, you give an extra role for them to do, and they just stand out a bit more. It's just really, really great. I mean, we all need a Greek chorus. I'd love to have a Greek chorus. I really would. They actually kind of steal the show away. They really do. It's yes. I just loved having a Greek chorus there. They just made it just a whole lot there. Yeah. I actually really did love this show. It kind of makes me want to go watch the film. Okay, so it's time to now start talking about the musical numbers. So, are we ready? Here we go. Let's begin then. So, I'll read you through them all in Act 1 first, and of course we'll go on to Act 2. So, in Act 1, we have Oh My God, you guys. Hope I pronounced Oh My God correctly. Because me, I always do it as its own 3 words. Oh My God. Never had to combine them all together before. So I hope I pronounced that right. So Oh My God, you guys. Sail Girls and Delta News. Sirius. Daughter of Delta Nu. what you want. The Harvard variations. Blood in the Water. Positive. Ireland. We got a reprise of Ireland. A reprise of Sirius. Chip on My Shoulder. Rum Reaper's Rum. Slash Our Reflex. So much better. Couples talk for him more individually. Should we start with, oh my god, you guys? God, I'm so old. I can't say that with a straight face. Do the kids really these days still say that? Oh my god. Guys. Seriously, oh my god. But seriously, do the kids these days still say it like that? Oh my god, guys. It's like, goodness sake. It's like something, oh god, it's like a cat out of an American sitcom. Oh my god, you guys. I'm going to stop it now. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting irritating for me. So, it's a great way to introduce us to Elle and her friends. You know, Serena, Margot, Pilar. Because obviously Elle's friends become obviously the Greek chorus. So we hardly see them as themselves much after Elle goes to Harvard. So, but it's a great way to get to know these girls straight. Set the scene up right there, and then Sirius. Oh my god! Wow. Because obviously, this is when Warner basically breaks Elle's heart. I'm like, oh my god. Because it started off quite nice, quite cutesy, that typical love duet that you'd get in a romantic film. It starts off quite nice. We'll be towards each other, and then eventually he then starts and open his goddamn mouth, and then just goes down in all our estimations, and just deserves to get kicked to the balls. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's got to be worse than getting done by text, hasn't it? Actually being, you know, and Elle doesn't put two and two together. At first, it really takes a while to go, one, you know, but oh my god, that I think has got to be a more harsh way to be dumped than by text. You've got your so-called love of your life that you wanted to propose to you, literally through the power of song, basically saying, we're through. If my partner ever dumped me through the power of song, so using my own talents against me, well, then they would have to get kicked in somewhere that really, really hurts. Several times. Really, really hurt. They would have to be kicked in somewhere really, 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 really hurts. I would just go ballistic. No way using my talents against me so you can use it as a get out of free jail card in the breakup. No way. Yeah, It was like, oh my god. I could not just help feel for Elle at that point. Wow. Warner, what a jackass. I know it's not pronounced that, but I can't do the American pronunciation of arse. I have to do the English way. I'm a born and bred Mancunian. If I was a born and bred Yank, I could do it, but I can't. I cannot. I have to do the English version. I'm sorry to all you Americans out there watching and listening. We can't. Okay, I'm very sorry. What should we do next? Let's do What You Want, which is basically Elle basically taking matters into her own hand. Good for you, girl. Even though I don't agree with your methods. Because the whole plan is basically just to get back with Warner. Now, I see the logic behind that, but really, is he worth it? No. We've got a long way to go before she can realise that, so let's just carry on. Go along with it. It's that Monogreek chorus! It's a great number. It's a great way to sort of build up to when we go to Harvard. So it's really great to see Elle take control. They're making the sixth stand despite everyone else saying, no, really, come on. They're being a bit stereotypical because obviously she's a blonde, but oh god. There you go. And obviously we go have the Harvard oration where basically we see Harvard and just wow. How could you not accept Elle into your top-notch school after that? I mean, if somebody who did a big song dance routine to get into high places, I think you've got to give them the job, get them in, eh? Yeah, I would. I was in the pencil position, but of course, that's really great. Really great there. Oh my god, blowing the water. Did anyone else just feel like, ooh, this is the moment where you want to go? Does anybody need a tea? Coffee? Soda? Okay, no, fine, fine. Carry on. Oh my god. Literally, the chills literally just ran down the back of my spine during Karaha's number. I mean, it was just absolutely chilling to watch. It really was. I mean, wow, just so chilling. Straight away I did not like Hannah after that point. It's like, oh my god, wow. It just really, I mean, I just got chills. And then for one song that made me not like a character to a different song actually does make me like a character, because we then have Island, which is Paulette's big number, where we basically know about her past life. And I really do feel for her at that point. I really do feel for her. I think she was great for the moment of meet her, but this song kind of cements it. Oh, poor Paulette. She really has had it bad so far, hasn't she? And yet she's supposed to be the grown-up. Oh well. Oh well. So we have chip on my shoulder. I don't know what to make of this one. Is it supposed to be like another soppy, soap sad story, which would just have an island, or is it supposed to be a bit inspirational speech? I mean, you could argue Island's a sob story, but Paulette found a way to make it upbeat and not so much a sad story. Whereas, I mean, in this number, I kind of thought, well, is it supposed to be a sob story? If you chose to try and pepper up, not in that sense, or is it just basically a case of who's had the biggest sob story so far? Well, take a hint, it's neither one of you, it's Paulette. And the last one I want to talk about for this out is So Much Better. This is just a great way to end the first act. And I kind of feel, again, it's kind of got two collisions here. Just because it starts off feeling like it's a screw you, Warner, to a more, oh, look what I've got so far. I'm doing so wrong, I'm going to keep going. So it's a real good builder of Elle with a little assistance from a Greek chorus. I think that's a great way to end the first act. It's such a belt of a song, that is. So speaking of Act 2, let's go through Act 2. Oh! Of course, pick favourites first. Okay, so ahead of myself. Right, yes, before we go to Act 2, we need to pick our favourites from Act 1. Right, here we go. Act 1 favourites. I'm going to say What You Want, Island, So Much Better, yeah, I'm going to take those three. Right, on to Act 2. So in Act 2, we begin with Whipped Into Shape. I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Delta, new. Take It Like a Man. Bend and Snap. There, right there. Legally Blonde. The remix to Legally Blonde. scene of the crime. A reprise of, oh my god, you guys! Find my way. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it again. I went with it again. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god. Right, should we get going? Okay, let's check that. Right, width the shape. Oh my god. Do I have to give full praise to the artists here? How they have to do that workout for hot number. Oh my god. I kid you not, if I had to do that number, I probably would be dead. How they managed to be whipped and shaped like that for the whole number, kept it going with the high kicks there, it's like, oh my god. If I did that, I probably would be dead. It was a high number, but it's a great way always kind of introduce us to the defendant that our legal team were going to be defending. So it's a great way to introduce her, but at the same time, like, oh my god. At first, I was wondering, is this basically well, I've heard DVDs, but no, it's not. Wow. Okay. Wow. Take it like a man. Didn't Emmett go along with this like a trooper? The way he's just been, oh, I'm gonna have a pretty woman day. Oh, different. That's different musical. That's what I kind of felt like. Elle was having Emmett go, oh, gonna have a pretty woman day. Well, her that's just wandering around shops and not, doing things with cocks. If you get what I mean. If you get the joke. What is it? Well, they've got a lot of time on their hands apparently. We don't know what they could be doing. Now, I did try to take a look in the changing room, so, that number, it's because they say it's Elle basically giving it like a complete makeover, but to me, I just think, oh, it's a pretty woman day. We might be doing Pretty Woman next season, who knows? What much did he really look different anyway, apart from the hairdo and the swanky suit? It wasn't much changes in him at all, was it? It wasn't taking someone from rags to riches. So, anywho, so wait for them to bond. And for Emmett to have that, got it, one more for the road. Oh, hey, he's having a pretty woman day. I'll save that for Pretty Woman if we do Pretty Woman next season. Right. Back to this show. Bend and snap. Now, I don't think us men should dare try this routine, because chances are we probably bend and we won't get back up again. But I know it's quite an iconic scene from the film. So of course it gets brought into the musical as well. Yeah, it's just complete iconic. I want to say it's very, much go sister. It's very sisterhood anthem there. That one is. That really is. Right there. I've got so much issues with this one. I've got a lot of issues with this one because basically you're outing a witness. Because oh my god, it's a classic scene in a lot of sitcoms where one character has mistaken somebody for being something, and you spend the entire episode wondering, are they right, are they not? Are they right, are they not? Newsflash, 99% of the time on the telly, they're wrong. But this was the rare 1% exception. But I just thought, oh my God, how can you even do a scene like this? I mean, it's just, because I'm just like cringing at this, because I'm like, that's not funny. Because, what if he was gay? And, as we find out at the end of the number, what was it called again? Was it, Nikos, he was gay. But I think he was probably a closet gay, so he's just been outed. And of course that's not funny. This whole number, and yet it's set during in the courtroom in the midst of the trial. And it turns into a bit like a clown's show. I'm like watching this thing. I'm not finding this funny. Because firstly, you're taking the piss out of the gays. Swear bomb! Oh, I knew one day this was going to happen. I knew that one day this was going to happen with doing a video podcast. I forget the rules of podcasting and I can't swear. I knew one day this was going to happen. Right, on the podcast birds, I have to put expletive warning up. I'll have to do that. I knew it was going to happen one day. It took us to see the finale of season 2. I knew one day it was going to happen. Damn it. Right. I have to roll it now, okay? I have to roll it now. There's an explicit warning. I'm just not finding this motherfucker's funny, because firstly, you're taking the piss out of the gays, and then you're taking the piss out of Europeans. So we've got homophobia and xenophobia all in one musical number. And I'm not finding this funny. One bit. Because at the end, Elle is right. He actually is. He actually is gay. But probably was a closet one. But oh my god. Now, some of you might argue that because it was his partner that did the outing, that's not too bad. But no, outing full stop's just wrong. Okay? Just, no. Oh, God. I just found that completely inappropriate and just not funny. Really not. Right. So there, right there, we will move on to the next number. Which is... Oh, it's the sad number. It's Legally Blonde. I actually really love this number, but I preferred it was just Elle's number on her own. Yeah. Because it starts, because obviously this is a really, really sad number. It's a really sad moment in the musical. It's that point where the hero's literally down and out of the couch. They feel like all hopes have got lost. And Elle delivers it really beautifully. But then Emmett just kind of then muscles in. It's like, were you not satisfied you had your own number in Act 1? Okay, you had some of us join in the Greek chorus, but seriously, muscle out! Alright? Just out of the way! You... Oh, I can't think of a way you come back. You pretty woman freak! There we go. Thought of one. He's still got the swanky hair and the big fancy suit, so... It's like, I would rather this just be Elle. I'd rather this would be just Elle's big number where you just really go, oh, you poor thing. But no, Emmett has to then come in and just muscle in and just try and take over. Just not really good at all. I will quickly talk about the remix. We don't need to go over reprises, but this is not a reprise, it's a remix. Oh, did I go a little bit of 6 on you there as well? This is the remix! I actually really love this remix. I'm really proud of how Bibian takes the lead. Oh, she's no longer a snooty bitch after all. There we go again. This one show's gone downhill. I hope Reese Witherspoon's satisfied. The cardinal sins of podcasting. Bloody hell. Right. Yeah, she reforms. Who would have thought it? Turns out a leopard can change its spots after all. Who'd have thought? Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! It's human! Oh, we're having a raucous night tonight! This is a real great remix. It really is. You know, and top it up, Elle comes out in the pink lawsuit. It's like, yes, yes, because it just didn't feel right with her wearing the all black. I mean, I can pull it off, but with Elle, it's like, no, come on, get some colour on her. She needs colour. You know, so just yeah, that's a great one. And then you have Seen as a Cry, which is basically Elle winning the case. It's just it's an unfortunate number because it's like, is it a musical number or is it basically just a way to move the plot along? But hey, I gotta want it either way. So there you go. And fine, my way is really the way to end next. We get to thanks to Paulette, we get to see how everyone's doing. At the end, so there we go. Right, famous from Act 2. Right, I'm going to pick my hair from Act 2 as follows. Bend and Snap. Legally Blonde remix. Find My Way. I really want to pick Legally Blonde as well, but I can't because Emmett ruins it. I really feel that should have just been Elle on her own, and Emmett could have like a separate number. So I'm sorry, it's going to be just those three. It's going to have to be just those three, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know. Okay, and now the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to talk about the characters. I will run you through our principal characters again. We have got Elle Woods, Everett Forrest, Warner Harrington III, Paulette, Vivian Kensington, Professor Callahan, Brooke Wyndham, Margot, Serena, Pilar. Okay, well, I think we've also got we've got a couple more as well. Ooh, so yeah, so as well as Elle, Emmett, Paulette, Cahan, Warner, Vivian, Brooke, and our Greek chorus, we've also got Kyle and Enid. Right, I'm gonna go through the Greek chorus as a collective. I'm gonna go through as a collective because they're really only see it as a collective. So, I just really love the Greek chorus. I mean, really, maybe we all should need a Greek chorus in our lives and everything. I think that would be quite amazing to have. But no, they are a great little ensemble, and they really are Elle's friends. They're so cool. They're very just eccentric. They're great and everything. So I think they're very great Greek chorus. Like I said, we all need a Greek chorus in our lives. I'm gonna quickly go through Kyle. What else can we say about it apart from he's just there to be the eye candy? That's about it, really, isn't it? He's a very one-sided character. He's just there to be the eye candy. So there's not much I can say about that. No, there's really not. So I think we're going to have to just move on. Yeah. Okay, who are we going to move on to? Let's see who we're going to move on to next. Tell you what, let's do. Should we go to Brooke? Let's go to Brooke. When I first see her, I feel like she's a very, very kooky, wacky character, and easily could have been exactly what Elle could have been if she doesn't go to law school. Look, Elle, this could be you in the future, Dixie. Still all natural blonde, got nowhere in life. You made the right choice there, kid. But I think it's after that scene with Elle that actually, you know, you have warm to Brooke at the end, and even though she didn't technically do it, you can't just feel like, yeah, you just want to be freed at all costs. No, she's okay in the end. Tell you who's not okay. Callahan. Oh my god. He's just the only way I can describe Callahan is simply in one word. Piranha. Well, blood in the water is kind of something us sharks would be referred to. I mean, us sharks, we always are sniffing out blood in the water, but we don't do it kind of sort of creepy and a bit pervy. Oh yeah, and I did not see that coming, but for another thing, it's just something that makes me want to go, lock up your son, daughters! The child cat is out again! Don't start a car on, we don't need titty titty bang bang! Not on this occasion! Yeah, just like, oh my god, he's just so callous, so rude, so vile, nasty, evil, pervert. I will go there. Pervert. Just literally just trying to see, just makes the chills go down the back of my neck. It's just. Just don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Next! Let's get the lovers out of the way next, shall we? Well, it doesn't really feel like a love triangle, though, does it? You know me, I can't stand a love triangle, but it doesn't really feel like that, does it? Let's start going in the head. Emmett, you're going next. I just look at him thinking he needs to grow a backbone. I mean, it's clearly obvious when he sees her. He goes, literally, you can just tell straight. As soon as he sees her, it's almost like he's like, oh, he likes the pretty lady. He loves the pretty lady. Wants to be the pretty lady. Just hasn't got the courage to tell her how the pretty lady how he feels. And it's so funny because Emma doesn't have a backbone. Because in the end, it's Elle the one that goes down and won't leave him. But then again, I always do say, in heterosexual relationships, it's the woman who wears the pants. So say that! Emmett. I always do say heterosexual relationships. I always say it's the woman who ends up wearing the pants. The man may call himself the breadwinner, but at the end of the day, who rules the roost? I'm not going to do the song, but you know what I mean. So there we go. But it's just like Emmett does not have a single backbone in his body. It's just like complete. It's just like a shriveled up shrimp. It needs to be. Someone just needs to say to go. to just grow a pair and to do something, anything worthwhile for yourself. Oh, excuse me. I'm all over the place today, aren't I? I really am. Where that came from. That's not going to be good in post-production. Hopefully you didn't hear on the audio, but anyway. Where was I? No, just grow a spine a bit, grow a spine! Even when obviously it's having his Pretty Woman day. It's like, no. Just goes along with everything. Just chuck at him. It's like, yep. Oh, God. Let's go to the other man in Elle's life. The one she spends the entire production chasing after. Was he okay, apart from his good looks. Is there anything else appealing about Warren that actually makes him want to be chased for? I'll give her a pause for you to think about it. No, neither can I. I can't think either. Apart from his looks, what else has War got going for him? I mean, because clearly he does not understand the term rebound guy. Or in this case, rebound girl. Nobody wants to be the rebound guy. At all. It's like, oh my God. He's so self-centered. Honestly, if he could love himself and do himself, he probably would. If he could do himself, he probably would go and do it. Probably wouldn't marry himself either. You could do that actually. You can actually marry yourself. Because there was a one time on This Morning, back in the good old days of Phil and Holly, you know, when she didn't drive him over a bus. Oh, controversial, I know, but anyway, sorry. But back in the good old days of This Morning, where it was nice, lovely Phil and Holly, they did bring out this thing, well, I can't remember if it was a man or a woman, but somebody had got married to themselves and had a honeymoon for themselves. I think the segment even got featured on an episode of Gogglebox. I can't remember. It's a couple of years back. But yeah, so you could technically, you can marry yourself. You can do that. And I think Waller probably would be good. I don't know if you Americans can do it, but apparently we can here in the old Blicey. I know, it just makes the Brits even more weird. I know, I deal with it. But I think he's so shallow, so absorbed, so self-centered. And just doesn't even think about other people's feelings. He's just like, really, Al? This is the guy I'm chasing? Come on, Al. Can you not? You can surely do better than that. Okay, yeah, he looks sexy. But seriously? Can we just can you not get past the looks and just dissect the personality here for a second? Bloody hell. Right. Who have I not done before we go to Al? Oh, yes, Paulette and Vivian. Right, okay, Paulette first. No, Vivian first, because we're sticking on to bad people. Vivian first. When we first see her, I just think, what a bitch. I'm not even going to try and sense myself now. It's gone. The tongue is slit. We're just going to go with it. It's near the end of the show anyway, so it's fine. But we'll see Vivian and think, what a bitch. She is those snooty, smart-assed. Again, I can't do it the American way. Let it go. Let it go. She's so smart-assed. Thinks she's better than everyone else. It's like, yeah, here we go. Queen Bee. We found our mean girl. We found the mean girl. Yeah, so I did not see it coming towards the end, and actually she turns good. Did not see that coming. I really did not, but one number, not enough to change my opinion on your love, so there we go. And lovely Paulette. Oh, lovely Paulette. She's just so spunky, she's so sassy, she's eccentric. I absolutely love her to bits. I think she's just really great. She's so outrageous. She's really so outrageous at the time as well. And but also what's great is she can be gentle, that she can be serious, and actually be a helping guide to Elle. That's really good. And speaking about, let's come to out. Right, what to make of it? Well, at first, I just thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be all those typical, types that we see in American sitcoms. Bubbly, ditzy, blonde, party, boys. Well, it's got to be that to start with. But what was interesting throughout the whole production is eventually you see Elle grow. And she actually grows in terms of personality and independence. It's almost like, really, she doesn't need a man at all, but of course she does go at the end. She does the hard work, Emmett, not you! Yeah. And what was being amazing is that Elle actually proves that she actually has got smarts. She can be intelligent, she can be smart, she actually can apply herself. And everyone just keeps trying to put her down. Literally, everybody keeps trying to put her down. But in the end, she comes through, oh gosh, she really does. And I think in the end, she's a really changed person. Right, out of all of these, who am I going to say is my favourite? Well, as much as I dislike Elle, I'm going to actually say my favourite character, and this one won it for me from the moment they first came on stage. For me, I'm going to say my favourite character is Paulette. Well, I'm afraid that's what we've got time for. Until next time, that's Showtime. Goodbye.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I'd fail, but I disagreed. Who could say then where my path would lead? Well, now I know